Hi, this is Jack from Jack's Transmissions, and today I thought I'd share my dream of being a social media influencer. No, absolutely not. So I made this dedicated space because my team here has been doing some really incredible things. They're cranking out some new and unique parts for all kinds of platforms, from Volvo to V160, A90, SST, DCT 470, Mitsubishi. We still support the Mitsubishi platforms. All of this stuff. I mean, it's just all kinds of stuff keeps coming out every week, and I'm having problems keeping up. I can't get it on the website fast enough. We can't get pictures of it fast enough. I can't make tech videos about it fast enough to appreciate the engineering behind it. So I made this space to push myself to try to do at least 2 videos a week, whether it's a tech video or a video showing off a new product that we can link to the site, so we can just share what we're doing. We've invested a lot here at Jack's Transmissions these past few years. We have a state-of-the-art 3D scanner. It really is one of the most advanced scanners you could possibly buy to really get an accurate scan of a lot of these parts to get a good foundation, a good start for some of the engineering going into this stuff. And we have probably one of the largest, most advanced 3D printers you could buy. And of course, we have our large CNC Haas mill machine as well. And we've been cranking out a lot of forks lately. And I don't know if anybody has noticed, but whenever you get a fork from us, it probably looks pretty darn unique. And that is because we've been in business forever. We've been working on manual and DCT transmissions forever here. And we've noticed patterns, like on a shift fork, the area that goes around the sleeve. Some shift forks live forever. They can run with no oil in them and that area is still fine. Other shift forks wear out in pristine conditions. Like, why is that? What's the engineering behind that? Why are some working and others not? You know, there's obviously some details there that we've integrated to our forks now. Like this is a DCT 470 SST fork. As you know, they have bronze pads here, that just little square pads that wear out all the time. Look at the surface area on this. This is incredibly robust. This is not going to wear out. And it's just part of the engineering that we're integrating to all of our stuff. You know, we take the best that we've seen from experience and we integrate it into our new parts to help that platform. So if there's a weakness somewhere, we're hoping that we'll know, what to engineer into it to make it the best part that it could possibly be. This 3.5 fork for the SST is one of the most advanced. It's just crazy engineering in this. This is just absolutely insane. I'm going to do a detailed video of this next week. I can't wait to show this to you guys. Everything from the plastics to the whole assembly here was designed, engineered, and run here at Jack's Transmissions, all in-house. So when other people are increasing prices of their parts due to tariffs, part shortages, whatever, this is all controlled here in-house. We're not relying on anyone for this. This is all us. So we can have these done at any time. We have a large stock of them. We always have parts available. So, and other things like this focus fork. The engineering behind this, it looks pretty complex, doesn't it? There's a lot going on here. But again, we try to engineer these to keep costs down and keep them affordable. So this piece here, we make this to integrate to all the forks in the trans, not just this one. So we don't need like 3 different variants of this piece. It's the same with the center piece. We only have 2 variants of this, for different forks, instead of having, a unique one made for each fork for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. So, stuff like this also reduce costs, and it looks freaking badass too. I mean, this is a really robust, amazing piece. And again, integrated into this, the best design, the strongest, longest lasting design we've ever seen to go around the sleeve. Again, very unique for this, for the Ford Focus Trans as well. So a lot of this stuff we're trying to make the best part we could possibly make. It's really incredible. I've also invested a lot of money in audio and video equipment. So something like this cheap camera here, this is just a cheap 4K, $40 camera off Amazon. I got some of these now where, we'll just stick with SSTs for right now. Like an SST, if the clutch begins to wear out, the frictions begin to wear out, they get sticky. And when they get sticky, you get gear block codes. Well, that doesn't make sense. Why would you get a gear block code for a sticky clutch? Well, it's because the unit is having problems going into gear because the clutch is dragging. And it makes a unique sound when that happens. And before you even get a code, the unit makes noises for a while as it makes an attempt to try to go into gear and fails before a code comes up. So I'm going to put cameras under the hood of cars, that are having various failures, so you can hear what the transmission is doing. The transmission is trying to talk to you. The transmission is actually telling you what's wrong with it. You just need to listen. So things like that I'm hoping to put up as well, because an educated consumer will be able to make a more educated decision on what they need for their transmission. Like, do they need these forks? Maybe not. Is it just a daily driver? Is it, making a lot of power? Is it just a weekend car? Who knows? You know your car better than we do. So, what parts do you really need for your car? And I think a consumer that's educated on what they need and can make the right decision on a build of their trans, especially before it has a catastrophic failure, would not only save the customer a lot of money, but it'll save us a lot of time here too, or we don't have to completely rebuild the whole darn thing. So, yeah, anyway, a lot of exciting stuff. I'm really well, here's another one. I just can't shut up when I make a video. I'm always talking about stuff. So our forks we've been making so far has been made out of blocks of 6061. This is made out of 7075, by the way, because of the detents and everything on it. We had to do, a more extraordinary billet, I guess is the best way to put it. There's over 100 pounds of billet here. What can we make with this? I don't know. I'm a Mitsubishi enthusiast. Maybe a DSM bell housing. So this is going to be really cool. I can't wait to show the video of this. It's really amazing. The detail work, the modifications we made to our billet case to resolve a lot of common issues. Again, like I said before, experience counts here. We've been in this industry a long time, and the hands-on experience we have, along with us educating ourselves on how to use this equipment, has made us a very powerful player in making some really unique, robust parts using the best that we can offer. It's really amazing. I'm so excited about all of this stuff. It's such a huge change, for what we can offer as a company. And again, I just got to say it again. I'm so proud of my team here. Everybody that works here is just so incredible at their job. They've really gone above and beyond to really push themselves to get us to this point. We've all worked really hard to get here. So I just really appreciate the support all of you have given us over the years. We wouldn't be here without you. We really look forward to continuing to make some really amazing parts. I think you're going to find that we're just exploding with parts now, and I'm really excited to share all this stuff with you. I think you're going to find that our mentality when it comes to the engineering of this stuff makes really good sense. And you're going to look at other parts out there in the industry and be like, no, that's just a copy and paste. We really put a lot of thought into this. So again, I hope you like the new background. I'm trying to make it different and unique. And I'm hoping that you enjoy this experience as much as I do. And again, thanks for watching.